Morning. It's freaking freezing. Man, I've been searching this place. I can't find it anywhere. Looked over by the barn. Looked over by the garage. I can't find it, man. Maybe it's in the yurt. Nope, not in here either. Damn it. Where did I leave my personality? I know the last time I saw it, my charisma was right beside it. It's got to be around here somewhere. I don't know. I'm flatlined. I ain't got it in me. But I'll tell you what. I can do shit without a personality, you know? There's some things that you got to do. Oh, look. Look. Aw, little dude. Can't be staying there. Let's rescue the lizard before I get started. Where? Come on. Nope. All right, come on. Go on. All right. Get back to business. Okay. So, as I said, I'm never fully done with any of my projects. I'll think of something else, and even though I think it's done, it's not. Because it looks cute in the yurt, okay? It looks cute in here. But I don't want it to just look, okay, it's good, we're good. That's not me. So maybe a lot of you have even forgotten that I have a circus theme going on around here. It's been a while, but let me show you something, okay? When you're in the yurt, okay, you see things like this. You know, mildew stains. Remember this yurt, I had to spray it down with bleach. I had to really scrub the crap out of this thing just to get it this clean. When I walk into the yurt, I want it to look like a circus tent. Legitimately, literally. I want to walk in here and I want to see like colors. I want to walk in, I want to see like, you know, reds and blues and yellows. I want it to look like a freaking circus tent. That was kind of the plan all along. But I have put it off because that's what I do. I'm a professional ADHDer. I take it very seriously. Today, we're going with some color because I'm tired of walking in here seeing it like this. It's like drab. I mean, the colors of the comforter are cute. The colors of the pillows. We got like, oh, the freaking rug I just put in here. What? Everything looks cute. So I have to do the one thing that I have been putting off for, it's been a while. I don't even know how long it's been since I've worked on the yurt. Has it been 2 months? Maybe. Anyway, I've been putting this off, okay? I have it right here. This right here. I ordered this, I don't know, 2 months ago. And it's been chilling in here. Do you know what this is? This is a parachute. Okay? You know those parachutes that you use in gym class? And all the kids crawl up under it? And you lift it way up in the air and all the kids, you know, crawl under it. Whoa, it's a parachute. I found the biggest parachute I could find on Amazon. It took a little bit of hunting because the ones that they use for gym class were like 30 feet. I needed a 50-foot. So when I finally found one, you know I had to order it. So this is my plan. When you look up here, I want that rod to be in the middle of the parachute so that when I lift it up, it's going to be, there's just going to be colors everywhere, and there's going to be fabric draping down. So what I have to do is figure out whether I need to, okay, this is why I've been putting this off. This is why. Because the thought of it is amazing. In my head, it's going to be amazing. It's all these colors, and you look like you're in a damn circus tent, and people should be like on a tightrope wire, you know? It's going to be awesome, but I can't quite figure out how, once I get it up there, it's just going to drape down like a bunch of fabric, okay? There's just going to be a bunch of colorful fabric being held up by that bar. And at that point, I haven't planned any further than that point, okay? I might have to cut it to fit the dimensions of the ceiling, but I'm not sure because I don't even know. I got the biggest one so that I had more material than I needed. So this is what we're going to do. The first step is to get the material from point A to point B. And I'll tell you something. When I put the rain fly on, okay, this pole was so hard to lift up, to actually physically lift that pole up. It was treacherous, okay? Now, take that treacherousness and add a third tarp, which is going to be the colorful parachute. So that's going to be the parachute along with the yurt ceiling, along with the rain fly. I have to lift all of those up. And there's not much that I can't do, okay? There's really not. When my brain is set on something, I know that it's going to get done. I just don't know how hard it's going to be to get it done. So I could sit here and talk your ear off, or I could begin the process of getting the parachute onto the pole, lifting the pole up, and just being done with the first step. So as much as I've been dreading it, I think we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. You motivated me. I don't know who you are. That guy right there. Right there, that guy right there just motivated me. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how I was going to find the exact center, because I need to find the exact center of the material so when I lift it up, it's all draped, properly. They made it easy for me. So I picked up the fabric, and this part was like right there, readily available. So right here is where the pole is going to go. There's a lot of fabric here. I'm almost thinking that I got it too big. But too big is way better than too small. This thing is weighty. I mean, it's not light. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, I found the center. We're not going to dwell on negativity. Only positive thoughts. It's going to be fine. I got the center. I got the center. We are going to lift it up onto the pole with absolutely no problem, no struggle whatsoever. It's going to be so easy. And I'm going to revel in the fact that this is like the easiest project ever. And I'm not going to run into any issues whatsoever. Because I want to still keep the position of the outside rain fly with the inside tarp. So, oh Lord, be with me. Okay. This thing is gigantic. There's a good thumbnail. I'm stalling. That's fine. Where's the pole? Where is the pole? Okay. Do these things. Oh. Okay, it's up there. It's up there. Oh my God. There's a lot of material here. Like, I think it's gonna be more than I need. All right. Let's get out of here. So this is what we got so far. Aren't the colors awesome? I actually love it. And I hit that centerpiece right the first time. What? The first time. When I put the rain fly up and I tried to get both of those centered, it was, oh my God, I thought it was gonna rip the top. It was crazy. This one, I got the first try. Oh my gosh, that's impressive. Okay, so here's what I need to map out in my head. The material has to, like, okay, you see these lines here? I kind of want, I think that's where I'm gonna have to pin the material. And I know you're like a lot of you are saying, oh, don't use a pin. Well, I have the rain fly, okay? And the yurt itself already has like cat scratches, and it's not like the most ideal like rain protection. It's got issues, which is why I would like to have a tarp on the inside and the rain fly on the outside. And I think it might keep it even warmer in here because it's freaking freezing. So I have to start pinning the material to open it up. Like, you know, an umbrella. Think about an umbrella. You have to... Okay, so I want to think about this like an umbrella. You know how the material is on the what do you call spokes? What the hell do you call an umbrella? The metal part. Okay, so now I have a vision and I have a half-assed plan. I'm gonna grab some safety pins. Okay, so I wanted to pin the first couple of colors just so that I kind of got a feeling for what I was doing, and you know, before I showed you guys. So what I'm doing here is I'm pulling them tight, and there's this little seam that runs right here. Little seam. It's like a thick little seam. So I'm pinning the colors to that seam so that it's going to all be like at the same level. The first two were kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm starting to realize I'm starting to get a flow for it. So I'm hoping that I did three. So I'm hoping that the fourth one is going to be a little bit easier, and it's going to, you know, progressively get, you know, better and better. But isn't this cool? I love it. All right, I'm getting back to pinning this tarp is cool, but it's not as much fun as pinning your mom. I'm a little over halfway done. The pinning actually looks pretty cute. I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back to it. Okay, so the entire yurt is pinned. Everything's pinned, and then we have like a bunch of material here, and I have to figure out how to do the opening. So everything from the side of the door over is pinned. So the only thing I can figure to do is to cut off some of this material so that there's like an opening so that it falls and you can like walk through it. This door has by far been the hardest part of this project. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need some scissors. I got the opening right, okay? So we're good on that. I'm gonna have to pull all of this past the bars, okay? And then once all that's pulled, there's going to be this spot right here, this green spot. This green, I have to cut the green out. We have to cut that out with scissors so that there's an actual opening to get into the yurt. And then all of this is going to be held back, you know, like a draping circus tent. But there has to be an opening, so I have to cut this green part out. Okay, I got the green part cut out, and this is what we got so far. We got a nice drape right here. Took it behind the bar. Okay, there's an opening for the door, and then there's like a bunch of extra drapery here. So my last mission is going to be to pin this back so that it ends up just being a nice drape effect that opens up to the full yurt. I am so close to being done. I thought this was going to take 3 damn days. I'm proud of myself. Once everything is all situated with this door, I'm just gonna go. What is going on? You know what? I'm sorry. I've been depressed the past couple of days. I've been out of my mind, kind of like just really down and depressed. I've been in a funk. So after I finish doing this, I gotta take a shower because I can't even believe I'm on YouTube looking like this. But I had to get this done. I watched this motivational video about how like I need to calm my mind, keep my mind calm, and I figure, why the hell not start a project? Because when I'm starting when I do a project, my mind, it does still think, it's always thinking, but my mind is focused. And it's good for me to do projects like this because it keeps me focused, keeps my mind quiet. And that's really, after 2 months of not doing this, that's why I did it, because I got motivated. What was I saying? I'm gonna, after I finish, having the nice drapery effect on the door. I don't live in the hood. I live by a shooting range. Let's just keep that in mind. So, I'm gonna go around, all the way around. You see all this extra material lying on the floor? I'm going to cut all of that off right at the bottom. The door is going to be draped properly, and I'll be done. This took me, 3 hours maybe? Wasn't even long. This is crazy. I can't even believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. Anyway, I'm almost done. So I'm going to get my scissors out, make a few cuts, and then I'll show you the final outcome. Are you guys ready for this? I'll wait. You guys get ready. Do what you gotta do. Are you ready? Okay. Let's do this. Is that beautiful or what? I know. Everything drapes so nice. Doors open. Drapes nicely. I cut all the way around. And it feels oddly warmer in here. It's so strange. Here, let me see if I can get like a cool I don't know. Right? I know. You want a circus tent on your homestead too. But, it's hard work. It wasn't easy. Well, it wasn't really that hard. I don't know. How cool is this? I feel like I'm like in a circus club. I don't know how to get like a better shot here. Let me try. I love it. If anyone comes to stay at my yurt, they're going to be so pleasantly surprised. I'm just saying. Maybe I should rent this bitch as a B&E. Did I just say rent this as a B&E? I might just have to rent this thing as a B&B. It's not Cirque du Soleil anymore. Look at how much tarp I had to cut off. Oh my God, I could have done with the 30 foot. You live and learn. Ugh.